Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to dance around this 23.6 FIB level. Highlighted that to you earlier today that we might just be oscillating around that level over the weekend. And so far this is coming true, unfortunately, because we're not going to see here much price action on the weekend. Bigger picture, also pretty much pretty exactly unchanged. It's just getting really, really boring. I mean, it's been a while that we've had, such a boring range for such a long time. And it feels like forever, even though the price moved nicely here, had a bit of a rally in June, end of June, yeah. But these only take like a week. And then you suddenly get more than a month of sideways action. It is really, really boring. And I highlighted it in the ETH video. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if all of this turns at some point into a triangle. I'm just starting to see it that way. I mean, it's too early, really, and I hope it won't. But if this is going to turn into a massive triangle, then wow. I mean, this is gonna be extremely, extremely boring. The problem with the triangle would be it would take forever. Yeah, it would take forever, but I would need to look at that in more detail. So I will keep you updated if I get a little bit more info. I need to chart it out properly, but triangle would just mean we're moving up and down with less and less volatility, and it's gonna be boring. But I hope there will be a year-end rally. Let me know in the comments if you also hope there will be a year-end rally. I think we can't wait. But then again, if everybody expects a year-end rally, you know how it works. But anyway, we're gonna focus on what's in front of us, what we see. What do we see? We see still impulses to the upside that occurred off the November lows. 1-2, 1-2, basically 2-1-2 setups that show that the trend could have moved from a downtrend back into an uptrend. Bitcoin increased by 100% roughly between November and April. So that's pretty good. Now it's just correcting that in a very, very long and boring sideways action. And this looks still incomplete, this bottoming structure. So I'm still watching for lower. It's just a little bit unusual how long this all takes. It's not even impulsive to the downside. It's just sort of just corrective sideways action. Really, really boring. We'll see where that takes us. I mean, September is historically a boring month, right? So let's hope we'll get a little bit of action, at least in October would be nice. So looking at the detailed wave count, nothing changed really. Still watching for another low, 24K next support. I really hope I can talk about something new in the next few videos. I guess tomorrow we'll have not much to add until late tomorrow. And then hopefully we start to see some movement as we're heading into the new trading week. And you know how it works. The market starts to move when everybody has switched off and, when nobody expects it. But the longer this takes, and this can take a few more weeks, unfortunately. I don't think it will, but it could do. As long as support is holding, support is holding. But the forecast here is still that support is going to break, that resistance should ideally hold. And 26,450 is the relevant pivot point. Price should make another low, should head towards 24K. And from there, and then we take it from there, and we are going to watch for potentially for a lasting low in this region. At least we're watching if a new impulse can emerge from there. Always following the process here. We need to see 5 waves up to indicate that the trend is going back up. We need to see a corrective move to the upside to indicate the trend is going to continue to the downside. That process has hopefully helped to save a lot of money for a lot of the viewers here, because also here a lot of people got bullish in this rally. I said, look, we need to wait until Bitcoin can prove to us that this is heading into an uptrend, but waiting for 5 waves up. It was just a 3-wave move. Yeah, it was just a 3-wave move. I know a lot of people who are tracking already 1-2, 1-2 setups here, potential 3rd wave rally. We didn't, yeah. We tracked it, yeah, but primarily still said, look, we won't believe it until we see 5 waves up. And that hopefully was very actionable. Yeah, I don't want to say advice because I can't give you any advice, right? But I can tell you when likelihoods on the chart change and when we get a, let's say, confirmation that the trend has moved from a downtrend into an uptrend. We can only say that when we had 5 waves up. And then we need to see 3 waves down, and then we have a pullback trade setup for higher. But until we see something like that, the focus is on lower, and resistance is very clearly stated. So let's see if tomorrow, maybe late tomorrow or early next week, this is going to break down. Not much more to add, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. And if you're interested in the channel membership, then tomorrow so Sunday, 5 p.m. UTC, we have our member live stream again. We're covering the topic of identifying relevant levels for a robust trading plan. Every week there's an educational topic, and we also cover some requests in the live stream, and there's plenty of additional content in the membership, including some short-term updates and signals for gold members. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you there. And if not, please still leave a like if you can, subscribe and leave a comment. That would help a lot. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.